So we are doing a pH test.
You don't have to see your face.
Good. On our normal drinking waters, trying to see the level of the pH. We want to be drinking waters that are more on an alkaline state or a neutral state, and staying away from those that are acidic, so which cause our body to be in an acidic level, which causes a number of our common ailments that we have today. Diabetes, high blood pressure, and even certain cancers. It is known that cancers live in an acidic environment. However, they cannot survive in an alkaline environment. So we're trying to just reach this point to where we're eating and drinking, just intaking more stuff in our body that causes our body to be in an alkaline state. So what I have here is a number of our different waters that we buy and drink on a daily basis, and some that we may think are good because they are advertised and marketed to be these good waters. So we're going to actually put them to the test and see if we're making good decisions. So what I have here is the pH reagent that we're going to use. So what you do is just drop 2 to 3 drops of this reagent in the waters, and then we're going to see how they change colors. And based on our color module here, it tells us what's the levels and what that mean, if they are an acidic state or an alkaline state. Okay, so let's begin here. Okay. So our first bottle we have here is Dasani. So let's see what's going on with Dasani. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Somebody told you to do.
So we did 3. So let's look at that. So we're seeing that is not really. And we're going to go ahead and do the other ones and we'll discuss them. So now we have Fiji.
You got more than that on two, don't you?
Now we have Absopure. Okay. And what is this? Ice Mountain, which is a very common one. This is Aroundi's brand, which is just a brand that they have at your major Mariano's stores. Mariano's. So let's see what that is. Now we have, this is a 365. It's a water from Whole Foods. Now we have Smart Water, which we know we all buy, and they said that it's a good water. So let's see what we, Okay. And now we have Evian, which is a pretty good water. I just get those from Sam's. Okay. And now we have Essentia, which is a very good, they said it has an alkaline state, so we're, ooh, wow, look at that. Look at that. And then now we have Voss, which is a name brand water that they have at Whole Foods and other areas as well. Wow. Interesting. So I'm like hoping I put enough in. What the fell out of that? Oh, there's just green on the top.
So we're looking for the blue color, right?
So let's look at what we're doing here. So with our Dasani, so as we see on here, we're definitely wanting the more alkaline state. More in the blue and purple range are those that are alkaline. So that's any pH number of 8 and over. 7 is a neutral, which is good. It's more of like in a teal color, I would say. And anything between 2 and 6 are acid waters when you're looking at those that are more on the yellow, orange, greenish colors. Mm-hmm. So let's see Dasani's. Dasani is very acidic here. We can look at that. Looking at this thing, I would say it's like a number 4. If you look at that color scheme. So like a number 4. Look at that, how that's not good. Right, if we stir the reagent in there, it's still not changing colors. So that's more of like a 4. So this is truly an acidic water. Yuck. So Fiji, which is one of my favorites. Look at that. So you can see the difference between those two, right? So this is on the blue side. So looking at this looks like an 8, which is good. Okay. Pure here. And I had heard somewhere that that's supposed to be good, but that's not good. So that's more of like a 4 as well. It's somewhere right around the same as with this. Yeah, with the Dasani. So that's not good either. So now Ice Mountain, I'm surprised. Look at Ice Mountain.
It's never cheap water.
Ice Mountain is just a cheap water, and I can't stand that water, but it's actually pretty good. It looks like it's more on the neutral side, so it's like a 7, which is okay. So it is neutral. I'm surprised at Ice Mountain. Okay. All right, Ice Mountain, you surprised me. So Roundy's brand that we see at Roundy's brand is disgusting. It's acidic. That's more like a 4 as well. And do that. Yeah. So that's kind of really acidic as well. Yucky. Okay. So now we're looking at the 365, the electrolyte water from Whole Foods. Let's give it. Okay, it's kind of trying to turn. If I mix it all in here, let's see. Well, we're still green. It's not going in. So it's like a 6 I'm looking at on this thing. It's like between a 5 and 6. So that's still acidic. Still acidic state of water. Smart water, right? Everybody getting smart water. Yuck. Look at that. Well, it's like turning a little bit. It's still acidic. It's like looking like that 365 a little bit, isn't it? About the same? Yeah. So that's like a 5 or 6 as well. Acidic state. Don't want that. Let's see Evian. This is one I've been starting to get at Sam's. Okay. Yes. So Evian is good. It's like an 8. It's like an 8, so that's really good too. That's definitely alkaline, so that's a good choice. Okay. Now let's look at Essentia. Wow, look at that. That's like the best we have here right now, right? Oh my goodness, look at that.
It's purple.
So that is like a purple blue. That's more like between an 8.5 and 9, which it states on their bottle. It says a 9. Right? So yeah, it's true to its thing. So it's like an 8.5 and 9. So yes, good choice. Good choice here. And let's look at Voss. This is big time. You know, all the bougie people get Voss. Look at that. Garbage. Wow, look at that. That is acidic as well. That's down there again with like a 4 or 5. Not worth the $1. What those about $2 or something a bottle?
Wow.
Leaving your body very acidic. So yuck. Don't want that. So now I'm going to try. I have used just got a cup of Richton Park's tap water from our own tap. Let's see what it does. Oh wow. So let's look at this. Wow, our tap water.
It's better.
Oh wow, it's even better than our bottled waters we're drinking. Look at that. That is like between an 8 and an 8.5. Surprising. Oh my God. With our tap water. It's about close to our Essentia. Do you believe that? This is our Richton Park tap water. So wow, so most people we're buying water that they're saying that is best for us. Our tap water actually is not bad. I'm surprised because we typically don't drink that. So we have our top alkaline waters. We have, of course, Fiji. Give it a thumbs up. We can say Ice Mountain is in its state. let's see, definitely then our Evian, Essentia, and our tap water. Go figure. Wow. And even looking at this, now this one here is not bad. It's at I think this is like a 7, which is right in the middle, a neutral state, which is good too. You can get away with that. But these here, definite no-nos. These here you can get away with. They're neutral, which are okay. But your Dasanis, which we used to drink daily, never again.
Yeah.
Absol which I thought was pretty good. They said purified, drink it no. Roundy's brand from Mariano's, leave it there.
Yeah.
And wow, Voss from Whole Foods, no. So that is our test now. So we can start making some better choices on what waters we will drink. So I was doing this because we are Advent Essentia drinkers, which we're glad to see that we made a good deal, but they can be pretty pricey. So I know, so I was wanting to do this too to see what other choices I can make that may be cheaper. So I had started getting the Evian from my Sam's Club, which is not as expensive as Essentia. So I'm okay with using that as well as my all-time favorite, my Fiji. But now, wow. I guess I could go ahead and do my tap water. So, thank you, and let's make better choices.